Working out in a fasted state is widely misunderstood. Most people assume it operates as a strict binary. Either it acts as a guaranteed switch to burn maximum body fat, or it completely destroys your hard-earned muscle mass. The reality is strictly physiological. Whether your body uses fat or cannibalizes muscle depends entirely on your exact manipulation of intensity, duration, and nutrient timing. We are going to walk through a precise step-by-step metabolic blueprint. If you follow this protocol, you can force your system to mobilize and burn stored body fat while preserving your existing muscle mass. Step 1 is gathering your tools. Before you begin, you need 4 specific things: an overnight fast, a reliable heart rate monitor, 10 to 15 grams of carbohydrates, and a prepared post-workout meal. Having these specific tools and nutrients ready in advance ensures your body remains in a fat-burning state. Without them, you risk triggering a biological starvation response that prompts the body to seek energy from its own tissue. The active protocol begins 15 minutes before you start your workout. You need to consume exactly 10 to 15 grams of fast-digesting carbohydrates. To be precise, 10 to 15 grams of carbohydrates looks like exactly 2 medjool dates or a single plain rice cake. You might be thinking that eating right before training breaks the fast, but at this minimal quantity, the microdose is oxidized and used for fuel immediately, rather than being stored as fat. This chart details the process of cortisol stabilization. The flat blue line represents your stress hormone remaining stable when that small carbohydrate dose is introduced. Without the carbohydrates, the red line shows your cortisol spiking as your body struggles to maintain performance without glucose. This precise microdose signals to your nervous system that it has accessible fuel. That stability allows your system to maximize fat mobilization without the panic response that leads to muscle breakdown. Now that you are actively training, you must lock your heart rate strictly between 60 and 75% of your maximum. To maintain this exact zone, stick to light to moderate cardio, steady-paced strength training, or light metabolic conditioning. You must avoid heavy weight training and high-intensity interval training while in a fasted state. This gauge illustrates your target intensity limits. When your heart rate pushes past 75%, your body demands glucose that it doesn't have. Because stores are depleted from the fast, going heavy triggers a survival response. Once in the red zone, your body initiates gluconeogenesis. It begins breaking down its own muscle tissue to convert it into the glucose required to sustain that high exertion. Defending that 60 to 75% heart rate zone is the primary barrier preventing your body from consuming its own muscle for energy. The next rule dictates duration. Your workout must come to a hard stop at or before the 45-minute mark. When a fasted workout pushes past 60 minutes, the internal chemistry shifts, creating a catabolic environment, where the body prioritizes survival over muscle preservation. At this stage, the combination of extended duration and zero food causes the body to cannibalize muscle tissue at accelerating rates, regardless of how light your exercise intensity is. In the context of fasted training, longer is not better. The 45-minute mark is the physiological cutoff that prevents catabolic muscle loss. The moment you stop training, your immediate protocol begins. You need to consume a meal containing both protein and carbohydrates within 30 minutes. Think of this 30-minute window as a rescue mission that stops exercise-induced muscle breakdown. Introducing these nutrients forces glycogen replenishment. This signals your body to transition from a catabolic state of breakdown to an anabolic state of repair and net muscle gain. This is exactly why having your post-workout nutrition prepared and ready to consume the second you finish is a requirement for success. A fasted workout is not successfully completed when you step off the gym floor. It is only successful when the timing of these nutrients dictates that the body builds rather than destroys. By controlling your exercise intensity, capping your time, and timing your carbohydrate intake, you have successfully used stored fat for fuel while protecting your muscle mass. You can verify this with a simple physical diagnostic check. A successful session leaves you feeling energized and clear-headed, not inflamed or exhausted. If you feel completely drained afterward, it is a primary symptom that you either failed to stay within the heart rate limits or you pushed past the 45-minute duration cap. While intensity and timing provide the framework, the specific type of microcarbohydrate you select determines how well you maintain that fat-burning state without triggering an insulin spike. To discover which pre-workout foods trigger the least insulin while maximizing fat burning during your session, click the next video on your screen right now.